Hi and welcome to the October review. We have good news to start the month. On the 1st we have Venus making opposition to Jupiter. This is always a good feeling aspect and it's very good for indulging, so you need to be careful. It's a Saturday, so it's a good day to go shopping and you'll have great pleasure in doing so, but just be careful that you don't overextend yourself and overindulge. On the 3rd we have more good news because Mercury turns direct and stations direct on the 3rd in your 6th house. So this means you will be realising now what decisions you have to make, and you'll have an instinct, or using your intuition you'll know what's going to be a winner. With Mercury making a positive aspect to Pluto on the 6th, this will help you to look closely at things and see where you need to make those changes. But you should have a pretty good idea. Don't discard other options, just keep them on the back burner in your mind because they may represent themselves at a later event and you'll be able to reenact them. But for the now, it's time to make those important decisions and to follow through on those over the coming weeks. On the 7th there's an opportunity to heal any old relationship hurts or wounds as the Sun in your 7th house of relationships makes an opposition to Chiron, the healing planet. Then on the 9th we have a very, very busy day because it's a full moon in Aries, your sign, and this is all about you. This is a time now to connect with what you want to do. This is a time of great achievement. This is a time when projects can come together and really give you a boost. You'll get a boost of confidence, you'll get a boost of your own authority and your own sense. So this tunes in very well with that aspect that we said at the start of the month, where you need to make decisions. This will help you to put your energy, channel your energy into the areas where you think you will gain most advantage. This isn't a time to worry about other people. It's this time for you to make your decisions based on your knowledge and your experiences. Now, as well as the full moon in your sign, we have Mars, your ruler, being active, making an aspect to Neptune, square aspect. So this can be good as well because this can help you to evaluate your life. Your ruler will certainly give you a good boost of energy, but with Neptune there's always a fogginess around, there's always some doubts around, so you have to not take notice of these and focus on the way you're going and keep going in that direction. Now, with Pluto going direct as well on the same day, it's the day when things are going to start slowly falling into place. You're going to reap the benefits of past actions. This month we have the Sun, Venus and Mercury all coming very close together, and so they will be making the same aspects as we run through the month. And on the 10th Venus makes that opposition to Chiron, so another opportunity to look at relationships, especially hurts to do with anxiety, building in relationships with abandonment or rejection. Good day to work on those. Then on the 11th we have the Sun making a positive aspect to Saturn. This is an ideal opportunity to work alongside others, and you'll achieve much doing so. This is a time you can get your head down with either friends or within a group or with a partner and really get things sorted out and running smoothly. And then on the 12th we have Mercury making the opposition to Jupiter. So again, another buoyant day when you'll have positive thoughts and good ideas coming through. And it could be a day when again you work alongside others and maybe brainstorm, put all your ideas together. On the 13th there may be issues come up within a relationship or at home with family members, and these will need to be sorted. You could feel frustrated and your desires will be thwarted on this day as we have the Sun in square aspect to the Black Moon Lilith. But then on the 14th there's an opportunity to discuss any issues, problems, as Venus makes that aspect to Saturn in the 11th house. So it's a good time to discuss your problems with friends and see if you can get other people's opinions. And then on the following day we have Venus making that aspect to the the black moon. So again, there could be frustrations, your desires could be thwarted, or you may feel a little bit rejected, but it's a good time to look within and to see where you can make changes within your close relationship so that these sort of things don't pop up again. On the 17th, we start what is a very intense 10 days with, first of all, the Sun making an aspect to Mars, followed by, on the 18th, Venus making that same aspect to Mars. So this is a time when you're very much intense with your desires within relationships. This is a great time also to attract someone to you. This could be a time when a new relationship starts, and if it does start around this time, it will be successful. But it's also a good time to enhance an existing relationship and add some passion and some energy into that. We then have on the 19th the Sun and Venus coming together for 8 days. So this is a great time again for relationships, a good time to socialise, be out there, make new connections, network with new people, make new friends. And it could be a time as well when you meet a new person. Now, during this period as well, we have Venus and the Sun making an aspect to Pluto. Pluto's in your 10th house. This is also a great time to look at your career, look at where you're going in your career. And it may be time to let go of the past and things you've clung onto and held onto tightly so that new things can come through. Maybe it's a time to look at great transformations and changes that can happen within your career area. On the 23rd, it's a great day for making decisions and concentrating on serious situations and discussions, as Mercury makes positive aspect to Saturn. Now, Mercury is gathering speed from retrograde. Saturn is stationed direct on this day, so it's a very important day. And it's a day when you can look at the detail, you can be very level-headed, and you can make decisions if it's necessary. The following day, Mercury makes an aspect to the black moon Lilith, and this is a great day for speaking your truth. It's not a day for hesitation, it's a day for putting those decisions into words and letting people know what it is you're going to be doing. If you thought things were getting intense earlier in the month, it's a culmination on the 25th as we have a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. Now, this is a very intense sign. It's also in your 8th house, the house of Scorpio, so this adds to that intensity. Now, this eclipse is one that belongs to Saras 6 South series, and is one for being out there, getting on, making decisions, taking control and power of the situations and driving things forward in the direction that you want them to go. So this is quite a forceful eclipse. Now, the eclipse can affect you for up to 90 days ahead. So this is a time when unexpected events can happen. This series of eclipses is aspecting the midpoint between Uranus and the Moon's North Node. So anything can happen. You can have a quick change of direction, you could have life-changing events that happen, any number of things. And eclipses are wild cards. You never really can tell what's going to happen. But with the flavour of this eclipse, we have the Sun, Venus and the Moon all together. So this is a time when definitely love could be in the air. There could be new relationship starts, or you could develop intensity within an existing relationship, and this intensity will be powerful. This is a time when in a partnership you can achieve a lot. If you can channel the energy together in the right direction, this is a fantastic opportunity. And we also have another aspect of this eclipse, and that's a Mars-Pluto opposition when this eclipse was formed in 1049. So there's a feeling again of power, again of great intensity. Pluto also ruling Scorpio. This is going to transmute into your chart over the coming months. On the 27th, Mercury makes two aspects, one to Mars and one to Pluto. Now, this is a great time to use your communication skills to get your point across, with Mars in that third house of yours. But don't be too overpowering, don't be too pressurizing people, because that's not the way to do it. You need to keep open-minded, listen to other people's point of view, and then put your case forward in in a well-mannered way. On the 29th we have Neptune bringing some more spirituality into your home area, and your intuition increasing greatly. And then to finish the month we have Mars going retrograde. Unfortunately this is going to be until January next year, so you just need to be aware of angry feelings that may come up underneath, because with Mars retrograde the energies can be pushed within, and your anger can also be pushed that way. It's a great idea to keep a journal over the next few months of the things you get angry about, so that when Mars goes direct again you can voice your opinion in a considered way, because Mars is in that area of communication in your solar chart. So it's going to be difficult to express your anger and express yourself during this period, so a journal will be good. Don't forget to tune in next month, Aries, when we have a total lunar eclipse in your second house of finances.